Alright everybody, welcome back to Nine Kings. In today's video we're doing, English. In today's video, we're playing the King of Stone. Actually, no, we're not. I don't really have him leveled up, so I don't really want to play him. Let's play the King of Nothing. I have him leveled to level 12. We have a lot of stuff. Alright. Let's start with more farm cards. More attack speed. Soldiers have more stats. So it looks like we really actually no. Well, we can still just start with some. Yeah. Alright, yeah, so apparently we're just gonna go full soldier run here. I still do want to get the Royal Decree one. There we go. No, that's not it. It's... I don't know where it is. Where's the Royal Decree one? Politician, there we go. Right, we're playing on King difficulty. No clue if we're gonna win this one. If we don't, oh well. If we do, then that's pretty cool. Who are we fighting? King of Nomads, and King of Nature. Not bad, not bad. I would have hoped to, get a soldier at the very start, but unfortunately we did not. That's fine though, all's well. Alright, first battle is easy. You know, let's get my... Okay, let's get... Actually, I probably should have gotten Mob there. That would have been better. We fight, we're fighting King Nomads again. Alright. Alright, then. This should be pretty easy, then. Now, hopefully we get Mob here. I mean, the Raptors would be good, too. But yeah, Mob would probably be better. Alright. We're gonna place Mob here. Because we're gonna place the soldiers there. And, and the goal is to try to get a bunch of soldiers. Please make sure to like, subscribe, go follow me on Rumble. Alright, here's our first Royal Decree as well. No, long-termism is better, actually, because the reason long-termism is better is because we'll get 3 next time. We have to invest in our future. We gotta be thinking long-term. There's no way we lose this one. Although we do need some more frontline fighters, because the mob is not cutting it. Reroll. Reroll. Oh, come on. Again, every time I try to do something, the game's like, nah, let's just not give him the single card he's trying to get. Anytime I want to do a paladin run, I don't get paladins. Anytime I want to do a soldier run, I'm not getting any soldiers. It's like this game knows, and it just doesn't want to give it. Let's get boars, I guess. I guess boars go there. Well, the mob's gonna ride boars, because they're right next to him. Which does mean... I don't know what it actually means. I don't remember what boars do. I mean, it is allowing them to survive longer, because I think they have more health. Alright, let's take migration. More boars! It just really turned into a mob run. This better not turn into a mob run. I don't even want it to do that. And we're still yet to get a single... We're still yet to get... Still yet to get a single soldier, and we're already in year 8. Come on. We do need to upgrade the farm more, though. Let's actually just take out these guys back here, because they are doing damage, and we don't like that. And how much health do these guys have? I swear, dude, sometimes it feels like when I'm using these guys, they have, like, 0 health. Whenever the enemy uses them, they have, like, infinite health. Sword. Alright, let's just upgrade the archers, because apparently that's all it's given us. Apparently this is an archer mob run. You know, I feel like King of Magic is actually the one that technically scales actually the worst for you when you're fighting him. And the reason I say that is that he's very hard to fight late game, nearly impossible, because of all the shaman and how much they buff things. He just becomes very hard to fight. We're just gonna attack here then, because last time it didn't work so well. This time it worked a bit better, you know, we're more evenly matched. And I think we win this just because they attack really slow and not enough damage. Which I don't know, I don't really like the King of Nomads. Right now he's in the same camp as King of Blood. To me. Yeah, apparently this is just Archer Run, because it refuses to give us a single soldier. How fast are we even attacking? 1.4. That's not very good, but it's not very bad. Alright. Well, you know what? We gotta make the best of what we have, alright? How much is that? 105. Actually, there's no O, it's just 1.5. So we're not doing good here though, because again, we don't have any frontline fighters. Because yeah, the mob have some health, but they're not frontline fighters. I hate to break it to you. I'm not sure why. Let's just take mercenaries, because it's the only thing we got. We need something to tank. The mob have less health than the archers. Alright, they're not frontline units in the slightest. Mercenaries have triple the health. Alright, this should be easy. We should win this one, right? There's no way we lose. Alright, there we go. Paladin, yeah, okay, fine. Fine. Wishing well, yes. Overwork, yes. Twin shot. Yeah, okay, apparently this is literally just turned into a, This is literally just turned into a archer run. Even though I got all those buffs and I was intending to do soldier run. No, it's archers. It's always archers. What did I expect? Honestly, and now actually I can't get rid of, these guys. I don't have anything I can do. Which is unfortunate. Because I really want to get rid of them, but as you see, I'm fighting nothing. Actually, wait, mortgages. That's right, I forgot. We have mortgages. We can get rid of them. I forgot. Alright, another sword. Yeah, they did nothing, alright. More damage. Now you're doing more damage and you have health. That's honestly not that difficult to get in this game. See, the enemy has this many soldiers. Why can't you give me soldiers, video game? Paladin, because that's the only thing it's given us. Although, to be fair, I do still need the mortgage to actually be able to get rid of mercenaries. I mean, we're not doing that bad, alright? We're doing pretty good. More sword, because apparently we just need more damage. See, whenever these guys get extra units, they'll fight with the extra units, but the moment the round's over, they just lose all those extra units. So it is literally a waste every time this farm adds units to the mercenaries. There we go, mortgage. Get rid of it. 30 gold's not bad. I mean, it's not good either. But also, if you sell something at max level of that, you're gonna get 90 gold. Because it's, what, 30 per level? For every level, right? There we go, finally gave us soldiers. Which is really bad to get soldiers this late, because they get +1 damage per new unit. So we could have gotten plus 5% damage. Which is very low. Plus 5% is really bad. In most cases. And with the soldiers, it's not good. Okay, let's get shield. Twin shot again. Yeah, we're literally, it's literally everything is just these guys. Let's give these guys more health. That way they can survive a little longer. Do they ride the boars? Or is it only the mob? It is only the mob, it appears. Unfortunate. I'm gonna get rid of the mob. They're not helping. So if possible, I probably want to mortgage them too. There we go, mortgage. I made some of my money back as well. There, now you guys will ride the boards. Which is good, because it buffs your stats by 1% for every 1 health the boards have. Alright, that was close. That was a close battle. I didn't like that. Let's get sword. My lord, it is time to make peace. Okay, King of Nomads, I don't want to fight you anymore. Plus 5 damage. More attack speed, too. We're still at 1.5, so we do need to upgrade these things, because the amount of extra attack speed they're giving is not very good. Clone. Do we have these guys at max level? Yes, we do. Okay, then we're just gonna get another one of these. Although we do have overworks, now that's basically a tier 3. Are we at? No, we're not any farther forwards yet. Again, also, a good thing about these things, though, is they scale. So the more we get, you know? Overinvest. Buy soldiers. That's all I want to buy. Upgrade soldiers. We're not going to overinvest yet. Instead, we're going to add plus 5 damage. Oh, no, wait. Hits per second is 4.1. I read that wrong last time, apparently. Well, that's really good. We're shooting 4.5 arrows every single second, and we do have to remember, every single archer shoots plus 1 arrow. So each of these guys is shooting 3 arrows, meaning the hits per second is higher than 4. It should be... I'm not sure if it's taken into account of how many times it's shooting. But I'm gonna assume that it doesn't. Then that'd be... That's a lot more. I'm not gonna do the math. We could just use more archers, because more archers will always be better. A little bit more attack speed helps. And it helps a lot, but I feel like just some extra archers will just help us do more damage. Although, actually, now that I think about it, probably better just get more of these. Alright, wait, if we can get Gigantify here, that'd be amazing. We do. We can get Echo Form as well, but Echo Form's not as good in this scenario. There's a lot of scenarios where Echo Form is insanely powerful. This is unfortunately not one of them. There we go. It's 100% stat bonuses, too. Unfortunately, it appears that 100% is not that much. Although, it's still pretty good, because they do now have 41 health. Which, that's actually a lot, you know? There we go, max level. All this is just the archers, man. Everything else is just here to tank. The archers are the ones who are doing the damage, which is probably why we should upgrade paladins. Although, soldiers are doing some damage, and they're surviving a long time. Oh, there we go. Another twin shot. So now we're shooting 4 arrows. Every single arrow shoots 4. Sorry, every single archer shoots 4 arrows. Okay, let's just upgrade this to the max level. So now it adds 4 archers every single turn. And also, because it's only hitting the archers, it means every single turn we're getting 4 more archers. No, actually, what would have been better here is the inverse of this. Sort of. Actually, we want to just rotate it. That's what we'd want. And now, the reason I say that is because if this was here and this was here, then it would only hit the archers, and then this would hit everybody else, and this would hit this guy and that guy. Just trust my math, alright? It's not math, it's just common sense. That would have been better. See, because that's one of the things, when I first actually placed these things down, everything about the long term of this. And I also went into this thinking it was going to be a soldier run, but it's not. Clone. Shields. Can still grab an item. There we go. Probably should have gotten Frost there, if I'm being honest. I think that'd probably be better. There we go, max level beacon. Plus 2 per hit, plus 2% hits per second. So we're at 9. We're shooting 9 times a second, and each time we shoot an arrow, we shoot 4 arrows. That's a bit strong, you know? It's pretty good. That's actually really good. All the paladins with the boars die instantly. That's why it goes down really fast. Alright, King of Nature is leading his final assault. We must play all our cards. Alright, upgrade these guys. Migration, is it worth using anywhere? Yes, here. And the reason I'm doing this is that way it does not eat up any of the farm. I want as much of the farm possible going to the archers. There we go. 140 archers shooting 15 times a second. Every time they shoot 14 arrows. So not 14, 4. You know what? We're gonna go into endless mode of this. Honestly, we're doing nothing with this. We might as well just put it on auto. Alright. Continue playing. Deem it acceptable. Alright. And yeah, it's just telling us that we can use this at any time. The chaos is increased, enemies are now stronger. And because we beat the king of, what's his face? The King of Nature, his champion, we get all King of Nature cards to start with. Although we didn't get any good ones, like Clone. Clone's one of the best ones. Honestly, Clone is literally just a better wild card. There is no point to take wild card over Clone. Because the wild card's cool and all, Clone is just the same thing, but better. Let's fight the King of Progress. Alright, upgrade something. I don't really want to. Let's just increase the health of the paladins. That way they survive longer. $21 arrows per second. But I should have saved the title, you know, blotting out the son of a million arrows for this video. That would have been way smarter. But I didn't know that this was going to happen in this video. Because, like, we had a ton of elves, yeah, but this is just way more arrows. 24 arrows every second. 4... Oh, no. Okay, apparently the King of Progress is our one weakness because he specifically targets our archers. If only I had, enough intelligence to realize that would happen. This always happens. I get this really cool overpowered thing and then I do something stupid like that. Okay, let's double the maximum HP. No. What I should do is this. Let's see, we have 177 and 28 arrows a second. That's insane. Another farm, I suppose. Let's level up this to max. Get even more health on the paladins. Because again, the paladins are tanking for us, and hopefully we can mostly avoid the King of Progress. Because that is apparently our one weakness. Mostly because of defenders as well. They're really in our way. Let us get overinvest, and we shall overinvest in our archers, giving them a 15% stat bonus. You know, technically, Gigantify is really bad against the King of Stone, because it means his ballistas are going to hit us a lot. Yep, and here comes the King of Progress again. Come to knock us off our high horse. Alright, well. Let's give you guys steel coats. Now you have 2. Everybody already starts with 1, I did forget about that. So that's actually really good though, because steel coats entirely negates 1 thing of damage. And although it doesn't seem that strong, it's really strong when stacked, but it also just prevents normal units that would die in 1 hit from dying in 1 hit. And it completely wastes the enemy's attack. Which, again, it doesn't sound that great, wasting the enemy's attack, but it really is that good. It allows them to survive just a bit longer, get a bit closer, you know, and yeah, we lose here. Really should not have fought to the King of Progress, but you know, we're gonna get some extra XP due to going into, like, endless mode and whatnot. I don't know how much it actually is, it's probably not that much. Alright. 42 years survived, units killed 5,000, units trained 400. I wish it showed you how much damage you did in total. We unlocked the King 2 difficulty. And we unlocked the Molar perk. Let's see what that does. Castle boulders have plus 10% attack area. We can get plus 40% attack area on that. That's pretty good. Although relying on the base sucks, and it's really bad, because during the fighting the champions, it really nerfs it. I don't know if I'm crazy, but I can swear there's been times where I'll basically just super buff the base, and I'll always lose against the boss, because the boss takes like no damage from it. Nothing takes any damage from it. Although actually the easiest champion to fight is the Champion of Blood, because he doesn't actually do anything. He just summons 3 imps every once in a while. And also, the King of Blood is just really easy to fight. His units aren't that good, especially if you just have any form of defense in front. Any high health unit at all, you're fine. You don't even need high damage things. In fact, you just want really fast attack speed. But anyways, yeah, until next time, goodbye and thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And if you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and go follow me on Rumble.